Morning, everyone. Well, the church bells are ringing, and I'm not going. Can you hear them? I want to thank you for all your responses to the pain video. It was a horrible one to do. And I'm glad that I've finished it. Just to answer a very quick query, Jim, you asked if YouTube took away my pain. Like Dave said, it took away, he didn't think about it for a short time. The answer is no, it doesn't take away mine. It still hurts like hell. And whether I'm here for you or you're here for me, I don't know the answer to that. I know I was involved with Rest Ministries, which, as I've told you many times, it's for people with chronic pain. And yes, I am over here more than I am over there now, which I suppose is a bit sad in a way. But you all just take up so much of my time. Am I here for you? Are you here for me? I do know that God has brought us all together at this time. So whether He saved me for this time and inflicted me upon you, I'm not quite sure. But I do know we're all meant to be together. Now, the question I have this morning is something that's really beginning to bug me very, very much. And with the church bells in the background, it's very appropriate. And that is blasphemy and swearing. Now, believe it or not, I can swear. Yes, I can. Ask Kerry, she'll tell you. It was funny I couldn't do it the other day. I don't think God will let me do it in public. And this is where we come down to it. Why do you do it over and over again? There are some people, I'm not pointing any fingers now. If someone is in pain and they're effing blind, that I can understand, because you're in pain, and whereas, what was the one we used to say when we were kids? Hell's bells and buckets of blood. That was a horrible one, wasn't it? But that was the kind of thing that we used to come out with when we were in pain as kids. But now, of course, it has developed into the F word. Now, the occasional one here and there I can live with. But those who use it just for the sake of using it, will you please stop it? There are some middle-aged women over here in Britain which don't like it. Now, that is not to say, and please understand me, there are some of you who use it because you are in pain. I'm not objecting to that. Sometimes we can't find the right word to say. So don't misunderstand me, and don't any of you go off in a huff because I'll come and find you. Do you hear me? Now, I think one or two of you will know who you are, and if you suddenly disappear off my screen, I will come and find you. Because I'm not saying you. I'm saying the ones who say it just for the sake of saying it. There are better things we can say. Now, what I started off with is not the best way to say anything else either. But can we not enlarge our vocabulary? I can't say that word, vocabulary. And please don't blaspheme. Now that I can't take. He's my God and I don't like hearing his name taken in vain. So that's the quick one this morning. Why do you do it? And if, of course, you are totally innocent. Now, I know that some of you will do it at work. And in a way, that doesn't matter. It should do, but it doesn't. Because my mum used to say to me, God rest her soul, she used to say, Jessica, you have a language for school and a language for home, and never the two shall meet. And I was never allowed to blaspheme. I couldn't say blind me, you know, coal blind me, or any of the, I forget the ones just at the top of my head now, but the ones which you think don't mean anything. She used to say, Jessica, blind me means God blind me. And every single word I would come out with, which I thought was totally innocent, she would find a godly explanation for it. So I'm just saying, expletive or not to expletive? That is the question. On a Sunday, with the bells calling me to church in the background, do you or don't you? Should you or shan't you? And God bless you all. And thank you so much. And Jim, I quite like that title you've given me. I really quite like it. And it's an honour to wear it. So, God bless you all. So with my clicky bar, I'm out of here. Take care, everyone. God bless.